Have you ever found yourself forgetting where you put your keys, the name of an important person, or even what you had to do in the middle of the day? It's frustrating, isn't it? But what if I told you that it's possible to keep your brain focused and ready to face the challenges of everyday life? In this video, we'll explore how to develop a nimble mind and avoid memory lapses and forgetting little things. And the question that remains, can multivitamins keep your brain healthier? This question will be answered later in this video. Now, discover the 10 must-have vitamins and minerals for your brain. We know that many people blame genetics for memory loss or cognitive problems, but the truth is that there are many factors that can affect the functioning of our brain. Therefore, it is important that we take good care of it. Dementia is a frightening condition that can start years before the first signs and symptoms, and in some cases decades before. And even if you're young, it's never too early to start protecting your mind. Before addressing the 10 essential vitamins and minerals for brain health, it is important to highlight the importance of 5 habits that can significantly improve our mental health, the 5th habit being one of the most relevant. Let's see what these 5 habits are. First habit. Get moving. In addition to improving memory, doing physical activity increases blood flow in the brain and helps in the production of neurotransmitters, those substances that make us happy and motivated. Not to mention it still helps reduce cortisol, the stress hormone. Second habit. Discover new things. Get out of your comfort zone and try different things. It helps keep your mind active and stimulates creativity. Third habit. Take time to relax. Did you know that chronic stress can kill brain cells and shrink the area responsible for memory and learning? Therefore, it is essential to relax and try to sleep well. Fourth habit. Socialize. Interacting with others helps keep the brain active and healthy at all ages. Fifth habit. This is one of the most important. Mind your diet. Eating foods that promote brain health is important to reduce your risk of dementia and poor memory. After all, we are what we eat. Now, it's time to talk about the 10 must-have vitamins and minerals for your brain health. Vitamin A, responsible for favoring communication between neurons and making them more flexible, preventing cognitive decline. You can find it in foods like carrots, papaya, mangoes, squash, eggs, sweet potatoes and spinach. However, avoid vitamin A supplements, as high doses can cause liver damage. Vitamin B1, or thiamine, essential for cell function and glucose metabolism, which generates energy for the body. Foods such as beans, lentils, peas, sunflower seeds, pork, fish and yogurt are rich in B1. The lack of it can cause diseases like beriberi, which affects appetite and causes muscle weakness. Vitamin B6, or pyridoxine, improves immune function and brain health. Bananas, papayas, oranges, fish, poultry and dark leafy greens are sources of B6. Beware of overconsumption of supplements as it can harm your nerves. Vitamin B7, or biotin, important for cell communication, improves hair and nails. Eggs are an excellent source of biotin. Vitamin B9, or folic acid, improves memory and mood, as well as helping to form nerve tissue and detoxify the body. Chard, spinach, cabbage, asparagus and lentils are rich in B9. Vitamin B12, essential for the proper functioning of the nervous system, the formation of red blood cells and DNA synthesis. Meat, yogurt, eggs and some seaweed are good sources of B12. Deficiency of this vitamin can cause symptoms such as numbness, lack of appetite, memory and concentration loss, dizziness and malaise. Vitamin D, common in the elderly, lack of vitamin D is associated with various diseases. It helps maintain brain function and a lack of it can accelerate age-related cognitive decline. In addition to sun exposure, eggs, fish, and fortified milk are good sources of vitamin D. Vitamin E, antioxidant that fights free radicals that can damage brain cells. Nuts, avocados and seeds are good sources of vitamin E. Avoid supplements, as one study showed that vitamin E supplementation increased the risk of prostate cancer by 17%. Furthermore, low levels of vitamin E have been found in Alzheimer's patients. Vitamin K. Vitamin K is essential for blood clotting and has also been linked to improved cognitive function, especially in areas such as memory. Additionally, studies suggest that vitamin K may help prevent excessive calcification of the arteries, which may reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. Where to find it? Vitamin K is found in foods like eggs, milk, meats, fish, as well as dark leafy greens like spinach, kale, and broccoli. Magnesium, which is a mineral, increases the density of synapses, improves connections between brain cells and can improve both short-term and long-term memory, may reduce the risk of age-related memory loss. You can find magnesium in dark leafy greens, whole grains like brown rice, oatmeal, fish, beans, bananas, and yogurt. Do you remember the question I asked at the beginning of this video? Is it possible just one multivitamin can improve your memory? Millions of people take multivitamins every year, and a recent 2022 study of 2,200 volunteers over the age of 65 by the Alzheimer's Association showed that those who took Centrum Silver had an improvement in general brain function, such as executive function. That is, plan tasks in advance. These people were observed by the research team for 3 years, and those who benefited most from the use of the multivitamin were people with cardiovascular diseases. But, if you consume all these foods mentioned here in the video, move around, exercise, learn new things, reduce stress and socialize, you may not need to buy any multivitamins. Then that's it. I hope you enjoyed learning about the 10 essential vitamins and minerals for your brain health. If this video was useful for you, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next content, and share it with your friends and family. Oh, and don't forget to leave a comment below telling us what you think and if you have any questions or suggestions for topics for future videos. Thanks for watching, and until next time.